Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to do a divine feminine, divine masculine, and a mutual energy check in. And whether if you're new or returning, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me pick up on your energy. And helps me pick up on the energy for it to resonate a little bit better for you. This is general for everybody, but it just helps. As well as it helps the channel grow. So, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Divine Masculine, how we doing today? Divine Masculine. That's a lot. Too many. How are we doing today? Seven of Wands. Divine Masculine. World. Excuse me, sorry. The World. And the Queen of Swords. With the Seven of Wands, that's your standing your ground, putting, kind of on guard for the new cycle. Queen of Swords could be on guard, could be, she's fair, she's just, she's communicative. Again, she will use that sword. With the combination of the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Swords, I'm getting, he's on guard about this new cycle. He would like to talk, open dialogue. Divine Masculine, how else are we feeling today? There you go. Death. The Death card. Willing to turn some things around. Or he may be blocking the new cycle to cut some things off, transform some things, to put an end to some things. And I'm getting internal, cut some things off inside himself as well as in his outer world. He's still, it feels like he's blocking the new cycle, standing his ground. I'm getting resistant to change as well. He may be, however it goes. Again, it's multiple ways that can be seen, as well as everybody doesn't have the same storyline. So apply how it fits to your situation. It may not be just the one. Okay. So he's working on building his finances, being victorious, stepping up to the King of Pentacles level, getting attention, getting stable, being victorious in stability. Again, something took place in his life that caused him a major heartbreak. The Three of Swords, that's the Tower and the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords has been coming out for masculine, I think, past 2 or 3, if not for sure in the mutual energy. So there's still some pain hanging around the relationship, harboring within the masculine as well as from his outer world. If you're not in communication, haven't seen or talked to him, but there was some heartbreak in his energy. So let's talk feminine. How we doing today, feminine? A little nostalgia. That is a lot. Okay. How we doing, feminine? How we doing today, feminine? How we doing today, feminine? Nah. Okay. The Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is you're holding back, saving, could be holding back finances, trying to save, build your money back up slowly, but it'll be a slow progress if that's what you're doing. Step by step, plan some things out. Not a financial advisor or anything like that, but doing the actual work to build finances, saving, instead of getting that that $8, $9 combo, or more. How about we cook at home type stuff. So on the connection as far as the masculine and energy goes, holding back just in general, moving slow towards things, taking a logical, is it logical? No. Practical, there we go, practical approach. Planning, plotting, getting things moving. He moves. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, but he still moves. The horsey leg is raised. Okay. Feminine, how else are we doing today? Slow approach. You're not giving away the whole buffet. Good deal. That's too many. Say practical, wanting to build and collaborate and show it, put in the effort, show teamwork. This one was almost like apprenticeship, learning by doing, collaborating. I'm stuck on the pentacles. Feminine, you got your money. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is your wounded warrior, persevering, pushing through. You got your walls up. You've been through some things. You done seen some things. You done felt some things. Been around, what they say, been around the block a couple times. You know what's up, which is why it's called the wounded warrior. You've been here before. You done seen some things that made you that way. It's all good. You're building on the finances. When in doubt, work on you. Whenever in doubt, keep pushing through. If it's for you, it's for you. Work on it. How you gonna be happy in life working on something for somebody else? Whether it be the relationship, a job, anything, hobbies, how your lifestyle is, how your finances is. When in doubt, turn to you. What would you like? And once you figure out what you would like, what you want, then go figure out how to go get it. What steps do you need to take? It's as simple as figuring it out. It's just that. I mean, not to say we're out here flying around with no roadmap or anything. We have resources. If you want to start your own business, there's several courses on YouTube and online that you can go learn and study something. Yeah, it's gonna be the easy way. 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's not gonna be the easy way, but now you gotta walk towards your 10 of Cups. What makes you happy? The 8 of Cups got you walking away from some things that's not making you happy. You gotta go. You may be feeling like a lot of time has been spent, and you need to walk away. You getting to the point where forward movement is necessary. That's why we have the 9 of Wands, persevering, pushing through. Keep going. You're back in I don't want to say it that way. Survival mode. The 3 of Pentacles, sometimes some readers have been said that it's for collaborating with the universe, God, your angels, your spirit, your inner self, collaborating. Went from the Eight of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Um, I'm getting exploring options. You're exploring your options, feminine. You're taking a look at, what's out there for you emotionally. Exploring what you want. Nah. Seven of Swords. You may not be communicating that, as well as not telling anyone, as well as kind of scheming and planning, not in a manipulative way. I'm getting this is in a way of Two of Wands, figuring out what you want, not exposing which path you're going to choose, or what. It looks like you're choosing a path you haven't chosen. You're doing it. You're making moves. It may not feel like you're doing it, but you are making moves towards the things that you want. Give me mutual energy. Mutual energy. Mutual energy, please. Mutual energy, please. Mutual energy. Two of Cups. Both thinking about the relationship. Heartbreak and finances. Transformation. Masculine's been having majors in his spirit. I'm going to take those to get these. Those are the ones that flipped. So we had the Six of Cups. You guys are thinking about the relationship, feeling nostalgic. Both very clear, both very, very sure that you want to take this leap of faith. There is no question that you want it mutually. A lot of emotions, a lot of love. You're moving forward. You're on the greener pastures, feminine. You. It's almost that, okay, this is enough. Walking away. It's let me see what else I got. Masculines having tower moments over heartbreak, past heartbreak. Working on his money, trying to transform, cutting some things out, ending things on guard. We have the Chariot and the King of Cups. Again, moving forward towards the relationship. I'm getting fast movement. You guys' emotions are building momentum. Again, we got Tower moments and Eight of Cups, and now we have Chariot, Fool, Knight of Wands. You both want to move, are moving, or charging in. Because the Knight of Wands is charging in a passionate, fiery way. Yes, he can be that in and out player, you know, inconsistent, um, here for a long time. I mean, here for a short time, not a long time. Fun time. I messed that all the way up, but it's okay. Yeah, because it's your wish fulfillment. That's what will make y'all both happy. With the Nine of Cups again is your wish fulfillment. Both want to come rushing in, being self indulgent, and if it is, you both you both just you both want to have sex. So would love to do that. That's why the self indulgent with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of but can't disappointed. Want to come rushing in. Feels like this is a missed opportunity. Um, Discontent with the situation, but it's growing. It's being nurtured. Um, it's being nurtured. It's abundant. It's growing. It has growth potential underneath. It's expanding. Even though you guys, want to come bumping uglies, but it's okay. Let's get some clarifiers. It's okay, but I get the energy. The Four of Cups brought, like, it was going good till we got to the Four of Cups. It's like this row is the row that sets the tone. The rest gives good energy, good explanation. Clarify the Seven of Wands for masculine. He's standing his ground for his happiness, blocking his happiness. He's standing his ground, but again, that was because he's going through a transformation. He's cutting out some things in his life, as well as um, your Queen of Swords. She will surgically remove you if necessary. If that makes sense. If there's any doubt, or she feels like she needs to use her sword, she will surgically remove you with her sword. He's blocking part of his happiness, blocking the new cycle for, again, the transformation purposes, making some changes. Clarify the world. He also may be hiding that you make him happy. Um, Masculines typically aren't. Here we go with the mirroring again. The world. There's confusion around the new cycle. He's he's not quite positive on how how the new cycle will get started, and what to do, where to go. There's like a confusion, daydreaming, things in the future, kind of those illusions, choices. Not all choices are good choices. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, you have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, he's weighing his options, trying to balance some things out. Death card followed by clarified by the Eight of Cups. With the Two of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, Two of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Swords. He's cutting out the juggling, the back and the up and down, the juggling. He's transforming. He's emotionally walking away from things again. On the greener pastures, same thing. You guys are both mirroring here. 7 and 8 of Cups. You guys are walking away from some stuff you no longer, just basically no longer care about. Transforming the situation. Good job, masculine. Yeah. Magician at the bottom of the deck. He's doing some things inward and outward. Because the Pentacles is your physical, your material. Clarify 6 of Wands. Yeah. Clarifying the 6 of Wands is the Justice and the King of Pentacles again. He may be getting like a financial settlement. That's odd that came. Okay, financial settlement and getting justice by becoming the King of Pentacles. He may feel like he is needing to become the King of Pentacles for the relationship. Again, we have him holding off on his happiness because of confusion, because he may, or illusions, he may be under the impression that he needs to be the King of Pentacles to bring the feminine justice, or is justified within the relationship to work on his pentacles before arrival. And most masculines wouldn't like to show up in shambles and his life is a mess, smoke and fire and things like that. Yes, that is a part of ego, but that's also a part of self-worth. He has to feel confident within himself. So he's building on his finances, as we have here, King of Pentacles twice. Let's clarify that. King of Pentacles, just the wrong deck. Sorry, picked up the original deck. Yeah. That's for the new beginning. He's working on his finances. He's determined on being financially set. And that's part of why he's blocking his happiness. But he's nervous. He has anxiety about that. He has anxiety about becoming the King of Pentacles. He may be spending, X amount of time throughout the day. I'm getting day and night because there's a moon in here. Staying up, sleepless nights. Worried about finances. But see, these kings come out in the upright. If they were reversed, I would understand why he's nervous about the King of Pentacles. But let me get one more. The slow movement. I was talking about the King of Pentacles and this came out, not for the Tower. So this would be for the King of Pentacles. He may feel like his money is moving slow. He is planning and plotting. He may feel like it's taking a long time, which makes sense, for his money to grow. He may be, worried about how long it's taking, the slow movement of his finances and becoming the King of Pentacles. Because again, these are fears and thoughts of what happens if he does take too long. What will the feminine do? How will the feminine still be there? Is it going to be months? Is it going to be years? Is it going to be he loses everything? And whatever the case may be, um, there's some fears and thoughts behind that situation. So, let's clarify the tower. Okay, so the tower clarified by the it's more like a epiphany. It's not, his world come crashing down. He's going through these processes to change. So these are feeling a lot more internal as well as the feminine. I'm not feeling you're physically doing much besides working on finances. um, the Eight of Swords is for clarifying the tower. Um, those thoughts, those inner thoughts that go round and round in his head, mental entrapment, mental prison, feeling stuck. Give me one more for the tower and the Eight of Swords. Clarify the tower and the Eight of Swords. Stuck because of change. He's resisting change. He's resisting some much needed change. Death card repeating itself. It's like he's kind of going through the same lessons again and again. Right now he's chasing money. He may have always chased money instead of love. But again, he's still changing, but in the aspect of internal and balancing himself out, but we still have a stuck the tower moment for him. He realized he is resisting change. I think he knows that he's resisting change. He may be on purpose blocking his happiness. Okay. Masculine. Give me one more for the Seven of Swords and the Sun. Yeah, he feels like he's the Page of Pentacles, not a king. He feels like the Page, not a king. But we got the Page, the Knight, and the King out here twice. So, he may be just fine and may be appearing that whatever he has is not enough and he needs to get more. The blocking and standing the ground of the happiness, he may also want to have that, just start on that first step, build towards the relationship. It's a stable offer, a stable friendship, stable, stability. It is immature, but it will grow. So that's to clarify that. Clarify the heartbreak. Not the heart. Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Give me one more. Queen of Wands. So, I'm getting that since this followed the tower being stuck, avoiding change because taking action Taking action towards his wish is going to leave something out in the cold. Somebody out in the cold and cause heartbreak. That's why he's keeping himself stuck, as well as finances. Okay, feminine, how are we doing today? Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Holding back from love, making a choice. Excuse me. The Lovers could be seen as a choice. Holding back from your soulmate, of course. It's your twin flame, divine counterpart, masculine, feminine, love, however you want to look at this card. But holding back from that, as well as choosing. So you may be holding him like at a distance, at a certain distance, like he can only come so far. If you're in communication or around him, he can only get to a certain point with you. You're moving slow with the Knight of Pentacles. You're working, again, nose to the ground. You're working on some things. You're building your pinnacles. Pinnacles. You putting in work. You also want to be stable. You are learning new things, exploring things. Because the Eight of Pentacles could be, learning something new, more student-wise, studying. Getting the I'm trying to think of the level. It's something related to like electricians or something like that. But anyway, like nose to the grind, just basically putting in work, hard work. Takes a long time to build pinnacles. So good, feminine. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles, it's a collaboration, working together, about these hidden emotions and conflicts. Your feminine, there is some hidden emotions and conflict within inside you. If you dig deep, you should be able to figure out what they are and work through them, as well as address them with your masculine. But again, we work on ourselves first, then we bring ourselves to the relationship. You can't bring the issue to the relationship and expect the relationship to work off of that issue. No, the issue won't be resolved that way. So the issue, for one, needs to be resolved within oneself. We're hiding emotions, we're hiding conflict. Feelings around a certain conflict or something that has disrupted the relationship. Excuse me, this is going to drive me crazy. So, in order to collaborate, this is you can take it or leave it. Dig deep inside yourself and see exactly what the conflict is with yourself. Typically, when we have a problem with masculines, we have a problem with ourselves. Um, he may view things one way, and you may view things another way, and you don't like the way that his clashes with yours. Why is that? What about that? What about you that causes that conflict inside? You're pushing through, you're persevering, you're trying. Feminine, you also feel like you're on the last leg. You don't know how much more you can take. That's exhaustion. That's run down. Clarify 9 of Wands. Not 9 of Wands flipped. Clarify 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is what it is. Pretty much, that's what I'm getting. Again, you done been around the block. You done seen some things. You're tired. You're worried. But you're keeping an eye out. A watchful eye. You're watching. You're learning. You're kind of being observant in an immature way of, again, learning, like the Eight of Pentacles, but in the aspect of, you know how kids are, they say kids are like sponges. They just soak up all the information. Like when they're younger, that's where you are. You're going back to a childlike mindset, to absorb energy, to learn, to watch. Clarify 8 of Cups. Guess the King of Swords. You're making a decision, you're making cuts to walk away from things. You have the 8 of Cups and the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords, again, I'm getting that being clear, good communicator, being logical, being fair. And you're ready to communicate that. Emotionally, to walk away, cut some things out of your life as well. Feminine. Clarifying the 7 of Cups. We had the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You're just trying to figure out how to have the conversation. You're confused on how to get it going. You may not know what to say. You do, but you'd like to explore the options. You'd like to explore the options, and that's inside out, outside. But in general, feminine, you'd like to explore your options, and you don't know how to get that momentum going. 7 of Swords. Confusion about, forward movement. 8, 8, 8. Okay, so you got the 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. There you go. Okay. To clarify the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Again, you both are wanting sex. Okay. Okay. Moving on. The Seven of Swords. You guys do. You kind of sneaking towards a passionate new beginning. You. That's why you're cutting things out, cutting things away. Wanting to collaborate and work on these hidden emotions and this conflict between you guys. You're holding back though, moving slow. You don't know. You're not quite sure on how to communicate. You're feminine. You have to communicate your wants and needs to move things forward. You can't just sit there and expect them to read your mind. I guarantee you guys both think the same thing at the same time, but when he's in the moment as an interaction, he's perceiving it in a totally different way. It takes processing and you guys being on the same page sometimes to get over that hump, and by doing so, communication about what you want. Your options, get forward movement in general. Okay. Two of Wands. Clarify Two of Wands. Again, Two of Wands is, choosing a path. Clarify Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's a repeat, a path of how to communicate, talk, come charging in, being clear with truth and clarity, honesty. Feminine, you may also want to be careful with your words, be guarded with your words. Choosing your words carefully. There it goes. Okay. So whatever path you choose, that they're saying choose your words carefully. Clarifying the Two of Cups is the Four of Pentacles again, holding back, holding on, trying to save the relationship. You both want to save the relationship, hold on to it. Feeling nostalgic. Feeling like a kid again. Feeling like each other's Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith to heal the relationship mutually. You both are mutually healing. You both are mutually working on some things. Again, both mirroring each other. 7 and 8 of Cups. Masculine got a lot going on as far as transformation and what he's working on. So healing the relationship, healing the connection. With this leap of faith. Again, you guys want to save it. Holding on to the relationship. Again, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Both also kind of holding back too. King of Swords. Clear each other's Ten of Cups. Mutually clear, you decisive, it's logical that it only makes sense that you guys both are each other's Ten of Cups. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Move forward and nurture the connection. Move forward and nurture the connection. Chariot again at the bottom. Move forward and nurture the connection. Clarify King of Cups. With a lot of love. Being emotionally mature. Move forward. Like the games, you both feel like the games have got to stop. You guys' emotions have grown. You guys' feelings have changed. And it's a mature love. It's an adult love. It's not page. It's not a page love. It's not the Page of Cups. It's the King of Cups. Equal give and take. Balanced. Giving and taking. Getting what you get, getting what you give. Being reciprocal. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you both want to come riding in and invest. You're waiting again for a return on investment. You're waiting to enjoy the fruits of your harvest. to like I said, these are like fruit on a tree. She's just standing there waiting to pick one. Let me go ahead and pick a fruit off the tree. Wanting to come riding in, but delayed gratification. Four of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. You guys mutually may be a little disappointed in the way things look right now. Again, I do these energy checks daily, so one day you guys may like the way the relationship is going, one day you may not. This here is just one of those things where, you prefer yourself to be further or have more, do more. But again, we're still doing work. Death cards and Eight of Cups and Nine of Wands. We're still doing healing. We have Three of Swords down here. Tower moments. So just building on that. Be patient. Continue to work on yourself. Again, some healing, some residual conflict and pain, hidden emotions still. So gotta clear those things up. Work on yourselves. Work on yourselves. Work on yourselves. And again, then bring it to the relationship. Don't bring the issues to the relationship. So that's all I have here. Again, thank you for your support, tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.